What's going on, everybody? It is TV Collects back with another action figure review. This time we're reviewing the Marvel Legends series Executioner Build-A-Figure Wave Phantom Rider. I got this figure from GoNewMeta.com, so if you want to pick up this figure or any Marvel Legends, DC Multiverse, Mythic, Legions, G.I. Joe Classified, go to GoNewMeta, use the discount code T3 Collects 101 to get yourself 10% off in stock and pre-order items. Yes, I said pre-order items, you get 10% off. So when it ships, you get 10% off. It's fantastic and everything is well packed. Go check out my Instagram for when I picked got these. You can see how everything is shipped. Anyway, let's get into the review of Phantom Rider. All right, we got Phantom Rider in the box. So before we take him out, we're going to take a look at the packaging. Basic packaging, big window, so you can see Phantom Rider, his two guns, the Build-A-Figure piece, the Executioner, and 3 additional hands. On the side, you get the comic book art. On the back, you get comic book art. You get a little bit of a bio. Phantom Rider, school teacher Carter dons a ghostly white costume to mete out justice as the Phantom Rider, spirit of vengeance in the Old West. And you get a look at Executioner, Build-A-Figure. We did the reviews for Wolverine, World War II Logan, Iron Man Mark 72, Warbow, Werewolf by Night, Enchantress. We're doing Phantom Rider right now. And the last one will be Dark Avenger Spider-Man. And then we'll do the Build-A-Figure. We'll build it and then we'll review it. Anyway, here's the other side of the box. That is very, very nice. And there's a barcode. I think these still are, as I did get confirmation, fan channel exclusives. So we can get these from GoNewMeta, Nerdzoic, Big Bag Toy Store, Amazon, GameStop, Entertainment Earth, Best Buy. I don't believe they're going to be in retail, from what I understand. So that's the only way you can get them. Like I said, go to GoNewMeta.com to get your Marvel Legends. And yeah, let's open this guy up and check him out. All right, we got Phantom Rider out of the packaging, and first glance, I think he looks pretty damn awesome. I'm not too sure what body mold or chest they use for him. I feel like this may be parts of the Black Panther from the Black Panther Wakanda Forever wave, the classic comic Black Panther. I feel like maybe the legs are from that. I'm not 100% sure. I could be completely wrong. So if you know, correct me. The chest could be Vulcan. It could be Bucky Cap. I think Bucky Cap was a little thinner, so that might not be him. But overall, I think this is a good-looking figure. Like, this is actually surprising for as basic as he looks, because he's just white. He looks damn good, and he's awesome in general. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, this is probably the one that kind of shocks me the most. I still feel like Wolverine, the one without the Build-A-Figure piece, is the one that stands out to most for me. I haven't reviewed Dark Avenger Spider-Man yet, but that will be the next one after this, before we do the Executioner Build-A-Figure wave, or Build-A-Figure. And yeah, I don't know. This is a pretty dope figure. So let's get into my articulation. I have his revolvers in his gun pouches, whatever you want to freaking call them. And he has this hand right here that comes with him. Not too sure why that hand. And then you get 2 fists, because you know you need fists to punch the bad guys. So you get 2 fists. Pretty basic, standard, in white. Now let's go over some articulation. So I have him pose up like that. Here's the back of him. Here's the back of the cape. And then we'll take this off in a minute, but here you go. So Phantom Rider can look up that much. He can look down that much. The hat does not come off. It is glued on. He can rotate his head from side to side and all the way around. So arm, he does a full rotation. You do have upper bicep swivel. You do have double jointed pinless elbows. You got wrist articulation. And this is like an off-white, his glove and his boots. So it does break up the color of the white pretty damn well. And then you get ab crunch, has that little ratchet sound you can hear. So you got that, and then you have swivel at the waist. You do have upper thigh swivel. You have double jointed pinless knees. You do have boot cut, boot swivel. You got ankle pivot, and you also get, as a standard Marvel Legend, peg holes at the bottom. Now let's do some other movements. He is stiff, so because he is brand new, so he can only kick up that far, not very far. He can only kick back that much, which is not really much at all. And he does have butterflies, so he does have butterfly joints, so you can get guns, his revolvers, to probably cross, which is good. And let's take off the head so you can see what it looks like without the cape. So here is the back of Phantom Rider. And you can see the butterfly joints in the back and the peg hole. So that's what makes me think this is chest, upper torso is from some completely different figure, so I'm not 100% sure, like I said, who it's from. My light just went out. Hold on. There we go. And yeah, so not a bad looking figure at all. This is really surprising for as basic as he looks, as he's just an all-white body with an all-white cape. I think they could probably do a Build-A-Figure horse. An all-white horse would be awesome, so we can have his horse. But there you go. That is the Phantom Rider. Let's get his guns in his revolvers in his hands. So you got trigger fingers. I mean, it fits the aesthetic. You can't have him without his revolvers, just like in the Ghost Rider comics. So let's get those in there. And they fit really damn nice. So you can do, there you go, with the butterfly joints, you can get him to cross his arms pretty dang well. So there you go. There's my review for Phantom Rider. Let me know what you guys think down below. And if you want to go back and watch all the reviews I did for the prior figures leading up to Phantom Rider and leading up to Dark Avengers Spider-Man, which will be the next one after this, feel free. They're all up on my YouTube channel, and you can watch my top 10 Marvel Legends of 2025, which someone had a problem with. Not going to name names, but it was my opinion, and there's no point to trash other people's opinions on Marvel Legends. So that's that. I think, you know, people like that are negative shouldn't be in this community, but that's just me. Anyway, like I said, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Is this a figure you're going to pick up? Are you going to pass on it? And if you are going to pick it up, where are you going to get it from? Are you going to get it from Amazon, GameStop, Best Buy, Entertainment Earth, Big Bag, Toy Store, Nerdzoic, or GoNewMeta.com, where you can get 10% off on pretty much everything that's in the store, in stock, pre-order or not. Does not matter. Again, I appreciate you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this review, and have a good weekend. Like I said, next one's Dark Avengers Spider-Man, Executioner will be right after that. This will be up on Friday. The next two will be up on Saturday. Thanks for watching. Peace.